thinking of a panel van, Kombi, Shuttle, Caravelle, California Beach, California Ocean.
Correct.
Again, you know, what are the differences between them?
Okay, so this, again, another minefield from Volkswagen, and something that our customers come to us quite a lot and say, we're looking for our first van, or we're looking for a van that we're looking to convert. Help us. We've seen all the names that you've just given there. Where do we start? So we'll sum it up like this. The panel van, that Volkswagen produced this van as a panel van. It is meant to be a builder's van. The panel van means that it will have windows in the front for the driver and passenger seat, predominantly just a panel down the side, i.e. the panel van, and then an option for the rear of a rear window should the customer specifically want a rear window. The van will come as standard without that rear window so that it can be your safe builder's van, everything in the back for that use. A lot of our customers come forward looking to buy or have bought a panel van, and we'll look to convert that panel van, and that's absolutely fine, because many of these conversion companies, ourselves included, will fit windows, the factory style windows, to the sides and the rear of the van, turning that into, from a panel van to what would be a camper van. So that's panel van, to answer that question. The next terminology that people have seen is the word Kombi. Kombi means that it has a second row of rear seats. That will either be a bench triple or a 2+1 seat in the rear. You can tell a Kombi sometimes from the outside, as the vehicles behind me, which are all Kombis, will have a rear window behind the driver and passenger side. So both on the panel, where it would be a panel van, will both have windows, and a window to the rear as an optional extra. That will give you seating. One of the benefits to a Kombi that we explain to a lot of our customers is that once you go to that level, you are now looking at a car-derived van. That, from a legal point of view, carries the normal vehicle speed restrictions. So you will carry a 70 miles an hour speed restriction, as opposed to a panel van, which only carries a 60 on the dual carriageway. So converting a panel van to a camper van, you have to be very mindful of that 60 miles an hour speed limit restriction, as it is originally a van, and you can't change that unfortunately anymore. Whereas if you go for something like a Kombi van, which is a car-derived van, you carry the normal car speed limits on our national speed limit roads in the UK. Going forward from that then, Steve, as you said, the Shuttle and then the Caravelle. Shuttle means an extra row of rear seats in a Kombi is probably the easiest way to explain it. There's a nice level of trim inside because it is meant to be more of a people carrier type vehicle, and the Shuttles are predominantly a 9-seater van. Then you move on to you said Caravelle, I think was the next one. Caravelle, again, higher level of trim, second row of seats, twin sliding rear doors behind the driver and passenger seat, so that gives you the versatility of getting in and out of both sides, which is great for families. One of the extra features of the Caravelle, as well as the internal trim, is that both of those sliding doors can be electric, and very often are electric. And they work on the remote control or on just the handle itself. So it's an absolutely great feature, and something that a lot of customers tend to come with us for conversions and looking at vans for conversions, because they want the extra electric feature of those electric sliding doors. It's a really nice touch and a nice base van if you can find the right van. Then moving on, you mentioned the Ocean and the Beach. So that's then the California and the Volkswagen's factory camper van. So when you order the camper van from Volkswagen, they then have different trim levels, and that's all that will be. So the Beach, the California, will be specified for a different market depending on what you're looking to do, whether it's pop top or different interior trims, but that will be.
Excellent. Again, thank you very much. Lots to think about there.
No problem at all.
Cheers.